Welcome, dear viewers, to another dark journey. Today we reveal the hidden spirits inside your home. You sit alone in your tightly closed bedroom. Suddenly, a strong scent of sweet roses hits you. Or perhaps, a disgusting smell of sulfur drifts past. Science calls this a simple medical brain glitch. But ancient texts expose a much darker truth. Odors are physical signatures of unseen spirits. They are crossing into our dimension right now. Let us decode the heavy messages they are sending you. Modern medicine describes this as phantosmia. They claim your brain is misfiring random signals. Doctors say deep stress creates these phantom smells, but they ignore the chilling reality of the unseen. Look closely at your completely sealed room. There are no blooming flowers and no broken pipes here. Yet the air around you grows incredibly heavy. A sudden cold chill crawls up your spine without warning. The sudden smell of decaying meat fills the air. You cover your face, searching for a physical source. But nothing in this physical room is rotting away. The decay is coming from a world you cannot see. According to ancient lore, you are not alone here. Something invisible has just entered your private space. A spirit entity is standing right beside your bed. Its dark energy is leaking into our physical reality. You cannot see its face or hear its heavy footsteps, but your deepest senses are ringing a loud alarm. This is a direct invasion of your quiet sanctuary. A ghostly presence is breathing the exact same air. It alters the molecular structure of the dark room. Your nose detects what your eyes are completely missing. Are you feeling terrified of the dark corners? What unseen creature is watching you breathe right now? Let us step away from the modern scientific view. We must seek the ancient wisdom of sacred biblical texts. For centuries, theologians studied this exact event. They recorded the invisible warfare all around us. The smell means a physical boundary is shattered. A doorway between the living and the dead opens wide. Every scent carries a very specific divine meaning. It tells you exactly who has come to visit you tonight. We must travel back to the ancient 1st century. The great apostles knew exactly how to fight this war. They documented the distinct odors of the high heavens. They also recorded the putrid stench of the abyss. Your sudden experience is not a simple medical error. It is a profound spiritual encounter unfolding now. We will now unlock the ancient hidden biblical codes. Prepare to discover the true source of these odors. The book of 2 Corinthians reveals a mystery. Apostle Paul writes about the sweet fragrance of the Christ. He states we are a sweet aroma to God Himself. Divine holiness always manifests as a beautiful perfume. Imagine a glorious angel standing near a holy altar. He holds a massive golden censer filled with sweet incense. Revelation chapter 8 describes this exact scene. Holy angels collect the pure prayers of the crying saints. These prayers are mixed with sacred fragrant incense. The white smoke rises directly to the heavenly throne. True holiness creates a very distinct high frequency. It smells like blooming roses, white lilies, and sweet myrrh. When a divine presence steps into your quiet bedroom, the atmosphere fills with overwhelming warmth and peace. The scent of sweet flowers blooms magically from nowhere. This is the ultimate signature of heavenly protection. Ancient Israel strictly guarded the sacred holy incense. Only the chosen high priests knew the secret recipe. Counterfeiting this divine smell meant sudden violent death. The spiritual power of scent was intensely respected, but the book of Revelation also warns of deep danger. The lake of fire emits a completely different dark odor. Hell is forever bound to the sickly stench of brimstone. It is the sickening smell of burning sulfur and ash. Demons are fallen creatures of absolute unseen decay. Their spiritual bodies are rotting from the inside out. When an evil entity steps across the dark, thin veil, it brings the horrific atmosphere of the deep abyss. The smell of rotten eggs or decaying garbage appears. This is the undeniable physical footprint of a demon. Have you ever smelled sudden sulfur inside your clean home? Did you feel a sudden wave of deep depression follow? Ancient demonologists documented this exact dark pattern. The scent of death always precedes a spiritual attack. These entities thrive in the dark shadows of our world. They use your negative emotions to fuel their presence. If you smell foul odors with no physical root cause, a demonic force is actively trying to break your spirit. But how can a ghost create a real physical smell? How does a bodiless spirit produce sulfur and thick smoke? This brings us to the most terrifying dark revelation. A deeply hidden secret of spiritual alchemy awaits. We must understand how the invisible realm truly works. We must see how spirits manipulate human reality. They do not have physical bodies like you and I. They consist entirely of concentrated spiritual energy. Let us explore the mechanics of this silent invasion. Let us reveal how they hijack your physical environment. The truth will fundamentally change how you live today. You will never ignore a sudden bad smell ever again. Spirits are essentially powerful energy vibrations. They cannot sweat, breathe, or produce natural human odors. But their strong energy interacts with physical matter. They literally alter the molecular chemistry of air. When a Holy Spirit enters your darkest lonely moment, its high vibration reconstructs the silent air molecules. It forces the room to mimic the sweet scent of roses. This is widely known as the Holy Spirit's warm embrace. It is sent to comfort you when you are in deep despair. The sudden sweet smell is a reminder of divine love. But the dark entities operate in complete reverse order. Their low, corrupted vibrations destroy the air around them. They break down the healthy oxygen inside your bedroom. They forcefully synthesize the foul smell of sulfur. This is a severe warning sign you simply must not ignore. If your clean house suddenly smells like rotten garbage, do not call a plumber to check the broken water pipes. A demonic entity is physically camping inside your home. But why did this dark creature choose your specific room? What unseen portal allowed it to cross the boundary? Dark spirits need a strict legal right to enter your space. They cannot simply invade a protected and holy home. Often, a hidden deep sin provides the open dark doorway. Unresolved heavy anger or deep hatred attracts these creatures. Another major portal is a cursed dark occult object, a strange pagan amulet or an antique idol in the corner. These forbidden items radiate a dark energy beacon. They signal the demonic forces to gather in your room. The cursed object acts as a heavy anchor to our world. The demon attaches itself to the item and begins to rot. The spiritual decay leaks into your physical reality. You are literally smelling the sickness of the demon. Many people keep these dangerous objects completely unaware. They treat them as harmless ancient historical decorations, but the ancient scriptures clearly forbid these dark items. They bring a heavy curse upon the entire household. Have you brought any strange antiques into your living house? Could a hidden object be the source of your nightmare? You must cleanse your physical environment immediately. You must destroy the portals, letting the darkness inside. The lingering toxic smell of sulfur will begin to fade. The heavy, oppressive atmosphere will finally lift away. You can reclaim the spiritual authority of your own home. You can invite the sweet fragrance of Christ to return. Fervent prayer is the ultimate weapon against this foul rot. It sweeps the room clean with a holy, invisible fire. Never dismiss a sudden odor as a simple random glitch. It is a critical distress signal from the unseen realm. The thin veil between the worlds is thinner than you think. Every single breath you take is a spiritual interaction. The air around you is thick with invisible divine codes. The unseen world is constantly speaking to your soul. Your sense of smell is an ancient, deep spiritual radar. It was designed to detect the presence of good and evil. Modern science attempts to blind us to this dark reality, but the ancient truths remain powerful and unbroken. Trust your deepest instincts when the room's atmosphere shifts. A sudden scent of roses means you are deeply loved. A sudden stench of sulfur means you must prepare to fight. The spiritual warfare is happening right in your room. Stay vigilant and guard the gates of your physical home. Remove any object that invites the dark corruption. Keep your heart pure to attract the holy guarding angels. Let your life be a sweet incense offered to the heavens. The next time you sit alone in the dead of the silent night, pay close attention to the subtle changes in the air. You are never truly alone in this massive dark universe. The spiritual realm is always just one breath away. But there is something even more terrifying than a smell. Something that targets your mind with absolute precision. Imagine hearing a voice calling your exact name aloud. You are completely alone, yet the voice is familiar. Who is beckoning your soul from the deep silent shadows? Click the link when the devil calls your name to find out. Have you ever smelled something strange with no source? Was it a divine embrace or a dark warning sign? Share your chilling experiences in the comments. What did the unseen spiritual realm reveal to you? Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more dark mysteries.